Are you watching this season of Beverly Hills?
I am through my fingers. I can't believe what I, I just, there are no words. It's TV wise, it's amazing. Um, but when you realize it's reality, it's pretty bad.
It's shocking that it's playing out on TV. And I
Yeah.
mean, we don't really know what's going on for real. Would you stay on, like, if this were happening to you and you were on a show, like, would you stay on the show? You know what I
If
mean?
I
Like, if,
Erica,
yeah,
um, it's very difficult, isn't it? Probably, I think I'd run. But and I don't think she's coming across that well. Um, because she's very defensive, which is I get it because she feels ganged up on. But when you look at the flip side of what's been going on behind, you're like, the audience isn't connecting with her. Um, so it's difficult. No, I probably wouldn't stay or have stayed on. But again, if you're going into trouble and this is your job, what are you going to do? Quit? This is the way you make your money, your living. So I mean, I don't know what choice you have either.
yeah. I mean, it's good money after a bunch of years and it's hard to walk away from.
Yeah,
It is kind of hard to watch though. What
yeah.
about, yeah,
How
go
is
on.
everyone reacting to her in America? I don't know.
Not great. Not great. I would say people are just, I think it's like you said, she's not really helping matters, I think, by not acting like she cares, so to speak.
Yeah, I think it's very difficult, and I think no matter what you feel and how sympathetic you feel, when you see her wearing designer things and all of this stuff, you're like, oh God, just take it off. It's very difficult, very, very, very difficult one. It's so it's so out there that you can't really fathom what's happening.
Right. And then you almost go the other way of like, well, does she know something we don't know? And like, that's why she's so calm. Like, it's all going to come out that I don't know, but it's not going well.
Yeah.
What about all the talk that always surfaces? I mean, I know you don't live in California, but everyone who always says, I'm sure you've heard everyone's like, you need to be one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm sure you've heard that before.
Yes, I mean I have, and I love Beverly Hills. I mean, I'd love to be on it, but it's that taking that leap to move to America, isn't it?
That's kind
And
of part of the job, I guess. Yes.
and you'd have to move, and you have to sort of, it's I'd love to be on Housewives of Beverly Hills, but it is what it is. It's like I think I'm just gonna have to be comfortable watching it from afar. No, I've got friends on it. I love it. I mean, having said that, I'm quite grateful I'm not on it this season.
That's the thing. It's like you almost feel for, there's been all this talk with like Sutton of like, we're going to get dragged into this stuff. Like, that's a
Yeah.
whole real concern too.